You mentioned that the next round could be Raducanu. You spoke earlier this summer about how you kind of felt like you've been good at hustling, but maybe when you play that caliber of opposition, that's another test. Do you want to play someone like that and see now where you're at?
Yeah, I do. I think she's a top opponent. You know, she's won Wimbledon. She's been at the top of the game for so long and very dominant, and has big weapons, has a huge serve and big ground strokes. So I do want to see how my game, you know, suits and fits against the top. I still think I have a long way to go, but I think I've been making steps towards getting closer and narrowing that gap. I think I have to take confidence from my matches against Serena and Cincy and Wimby. But Elena's a different opponent, and she beat Arena and Cincy in straight sets. So it's going to be a tough match if she wins today. But yeah, we'll see on the result.
Eleanor.
Emma, you mentioned there about going back on the practice court after your first round. When I just wonder what was the thinking behind that? Why have you wanted to spend so much time on the practice court in the last?
Yeah, I mean, I saw Fran Jones on the court, and I just felt like I had to go and spend some time with her. So that was the main reason. But no, I think that after the first round, I felt like there were just a few things I could do better. I could keep and maintain, because maintaining is another thing. I think I'm playing pretty well, but to kind of keep that level, it takes a lot of work as well. So that was probably the thinking behind it. And also the fact I had 2 days off, it definitely added, and I had a lot of time to freshen up before today's match. But I think, you know, that all the practice I've been doing, it's been helping to get me to a certain level, and I want to keep doing it when it suits and when it fits, and when it's the right time.
Over here on the right side.
Emma, hi. You're back in red for this year's US Open, which is reminiscent of your victory here. Is that by choice, or does it bring memories for you?
Well, I mean, I'm in red, but it wasn't by choice. No, it just happened to be the color of the tournament. Quite a lot of other brands are also in red, but of course, I love wearing red in general. So I don't know. I think it's a decent color for me.
David.
I am, as someone who's dealt with injury in the past, I'm just curious what you've learned about prevention or staying healthy that's allowing you to maintain a level of intensity on the court while still staying fit.
Yeah, I think doing the right things off the court. I think preparing well, warming up, doing all the professional things, I've been better at that. I've also put a lot more load through my body. So when I'm playing these tough matches, I don't think my body is as shocked because I'm doing probably more on the practice court. So I think just weeks and months of doing that and accumulating the kind of load has helped me kind of stay, for the most part, injury-free.
Okay. Willie, last question.
What was your reaction when you saw Carlos's haircut, and what do you think of it now?
I think he owns it. I think he pulls it off. I think, you know, he's just taken it, and if you own a haircut like that, then it can work. And I think, you know, mixed field, but whatever he does, it's not going to affect what he does on the court. So I'm just happy to see him having fun with whatever.
Thank you, everyone. BBC Radio next. Thank you.